You stand before the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms of House Targaryen. It's hard to tell you I want more. I wanna see that you're weak. Trust me, let's see the lead. Bust down the door, hand on the walls like this. I've been You have done something I feared impossible. What is it?
Going from there. Well said. One thing is clear. The Rivermen honor the old ways and abide by tradition. Here then is tradition.
Barcelona Metropolitan. Turn right on Targaryen Barcelona.
last one.
Thank you.